we have passion. Loving my God with a whole lot of passion. I am a Christian, full of ambition. Follow me now, make we change the nation. Kids on a mission, Jesus we have passion. Loving my God with a whole lot of passion. I am a Christian, full of ambition. Ready to fulfill the great commission. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Small People Show with me, Aunty Vashti, where we laugh, we learn, and we love. Yes, we do that every day. We laugh, we learn something, and of course, over here it's all about love. Good afternoon to all our small people. It's Tuesday, and it's not just any Tuesday, it's Edufuntastic Tuesday, and it's gonna be educational, fun, and fantastic. And of course, I have some interesting news for you, so stick around. Also, guess what? I'm so excited. So today, well, before I go into the introduction, good afternoon to my producer Timoy. Big up yourself. Yes. So today inside Edu Fantastic, I have a small person. His name is Ajani Webb. And Ajani, the last time I've been introducing you, I've been saying, "Oh, you love to spell, and your favorite color is red, and all those things, right?" So
Yes,
I want you. It's been a while. Good afternoon, Ajani. How are you? Hi,
yes.
Ajani.
Hi, Auntie.
What's up, Ajani?
Nothing. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I am fine.
Good. It's been a while since we've spoken. So tell us some more about yourself, Ajani. Because the last time we talked, I know that your favorite color is red and you're a top speller. Did anything change about you? Like how was the summer?
It was nice.
Okay, what you did throughout the summer?
Go to church, read Bible, and
Yeah,
do
amen, amen.
and go summer school.
Oh, you went to summer school and how was that?
It was nice.
Okay, that's good. So, Johnny, for those who are just hearing you, tell us something about yourself. Apart from your favorite color being red and that you love to spell, tell us something about yourself or some things about you.
Uh, I read, love to
Okay.
read and spell and answer questions.
Oh, you love to answer questions. Okay. Do you like to
Yes,
ask questions?
yes, miss.
Okay. So you're a curious person?
Yes, miss.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And Johnny, I heard that which school are you now attending?
Micro practicing primary.
Oh, so how has that been going for you?
Auntie, nothing
Mhm.
in life but it's nice.
What make it nice? Tell me.
I've I've new teacher, new classmates. Um, I've PE teacher, Spanish teacher. What Spanish teacher teach me today?
Mhm.
And
Oh,
P.
so you learned Spanish today.
Yes, miss.
So can you tell me something in Spanish?
Yes, auntie.
Okay, tell me.
Me llamo, me
Okay, and
llamo
uh-huh.
Ajani Webb. Soy and 8 años.
Clap yourself. So tell us, translate that for us. For those who do not understand, or for those who do not understand Spanish, tell us what you just said.
My name is Ajani Webb. I am 8 years old.
So you said your name and your age. Very good, Ajani. You are learning. So you want to tell us anything else about your school?
I love my principal and my vice principal.
Okay, so uh you meet any new friends just yet?
Yes, yes, miss.
Okay, you want to shout them out on the Small People Show?
Yes, miss.
Tell me the name of your friends. Shout them out and
Mm.
say hi.
Hi, David. Hi, Carlia. Hi, Javisha.
Ah! Oh,
And
so you have
Mrs. Kitson, my
and who?
teacher. Mrs. Kitson, my teacher.
Good. Okay, so you meet some friends already. I like that. I like that. I'm happy that you're liking your new school, uh, Ajani. Alrighty. So for those who are listening, we're currently live on Facebook and on YouTube, right? Producer.
Right.
Right. So
Yes.
it's Love 101 FM Jamaica. Yes, you can go. It's Love 101 FM, right?
Yes.
Yes, Jamaica, right?
Yes. Right.
So if you want to see us live, you can go on our Facebook page and our YouTube page, right? So Ajani and I will be talking today. And it's Edufuntastic. And so we are going to learn something new. And today we will, you see, the technology, that just as I'm speaking in Ajani, the technology just turn off on me just like that. But today we will be learning about gravity. So did you know that gravity is the reason we stay on Earth and why a ball comes back down when you throw it into the air instead of just traveling higher and higher? Do you know about gravity, Ajani?
Not really, but we know gravity inside the mouth. So, no, like gravity is like a earth, earth.
Okay. Okay. So when you hear the word gravity, you think about Earth.
Yes, miss.
Okay. So Earth is not the only planet with gravity. Do you know any other planets, Ajani?
Mm,
Apart from
desert.
Earth? Nah. Apart from Earth, can you name one planet apart from Earth? Quick quiz.
Um,
So,
Cupid.
no, do you know about Mars, Venus, Uranus? Okay, don't worry. We'll learn about that some other day. But today we're talking about gravity. So, Ajani, you have your paper right in front of you, right? So you're going to
Yes,
tell us
auntie.
what, because Ajani loves to read. So he's going to read for us and tell us the meaning or big word, the definition of gravity. So, Ajani, tell us, what is gravity?
Gravity is a force of attraction that pulls together all matter. Anything you can physically touch. The more matter something has, the greater the force of its gravity. That means really big objects like planets and stars have a stronger gravitational pull. The gravitational pull of an object depends on how massive it is and how close it is to the other object. For example, the Sun has much more gravity than Earth, but we stay on Earth's surface instead of being pulled to the Sun because we are much closer to Earth. The gravity of the Sun keeps Earth in orbit around it, keeping us at a comfortable distance.
Mm. So now we're going to find out who discovered gravity. right? So, for a long
Yes,
time, scientists knew that there was some mysterious force that keeps us on the surface of the earth. It wasn't until 1666 that Isaac Newton first mathematically described the force of gravity, creating Newton's laws of universal gravitation. It is said that his ideas about gravity were inspired by watching an apple fall from the tree. Newton wondered what force made the apple fall downward instead of simply floating away. So, another scientist you may have heard of, Albert Einstein, later added to Newton's ideas about gravity with his theory of, with his theory. So we know that it was Isaac Newton who first discovered this, and then he went on to Albert Einstein, who added something to this idea. So tell us now, Ajani, why is gravity important? And before you read that, I want to ask you, based on what we have read just now, right?
yes,
Why do
Aunty
you think
Vashti.
gravity is important?
Gravity is important so people can live on Earth.
Okay. All right. So you're going to read and we're going to answer that question. So why is gravity important? Tell us.
We already mentioned that would not be able to stay put on Earth's
Mm,
surface without gravity. Objects would simply float away if gravity did not exist.
mm-hmm,
Gravity is also the force that keeps the Earth in orbit around the Sun, as well as helping other planets remain in orbit. And did you know that weight is based on gravity? Weight is actually the measurement of the force of gravity pulling on an object. For example, your weight on Earth is how hard gravity is pulling you toward Earth's surface. If you traveled to other planets, you would weigh more or less depending on if those planets have more or less gravity than Earth. Since gravity is related to mass, you know that you would weigh less on smaller planets and more on larger planets.
so now we're going to talk more about weight and gravity. So as we mentioned earlier, the larger the mass of an object, the more gravity. So this is why planets and stars have a stronger gravitational pull than other smaller objects like moons. This is why this is also why all humans, animals, and plants stay on Earth because of the Earth's strong gravitational pull toward these objects. So, did you know that Earth's gravity is so strong that it even keeps the moon in orbit around it? Yup. So, Earth's gravitational pull determines our moon's orbit around our planet. Similarly, other planets too have gravity, which keeps their moons in orbit around them. So, we're going to tell our listeners now some fun facts, uh, Ajani, about gravity.
Fun facts about gravity.
Yes,
There is zero gravity in outer space.
zero
So
gravity.
you listen, so
Mhm.
you would be weightless if you were floating out in space.
Hold on, Ajani. Would you want to go in space?
Yes, Auntie,
Why?
to see the moon
Oh,
and see as well as oh, work up there
So
and
would you
see
want
the
to
world.
see the world?
Yes,
Oh,
auntie.
would you want to touch the moon and the stars?
Yes, auntie.
Me too. I would want to touch it too. All right, go on. So
In
in physics, uh-huh.
physics, weight is described as a force and can also be measured in newtons. Guess who this unit of measurement is named after?
Isaac
That
Newton.
that's right.
Yes.
Isaac Newton,
Uh-huh.
the scientist who discovered gravity.
Yes.
Objects weigh a little bit more at sea level than they do on the top of a mountain. This is because the more distance you put between yourself and Earth mass, the less gravitational force Earth exerts on you. So the higher you go,
Hmm?
the less gravity pulls on you,
Mm.
and the less you weigh.
Mm-hmm.
However, the difference is very small and barely noticeable.
Noticeable. Mm-hmm.
Noticeable
Right.
if
So mhm. Go
if
on. Mm-hmm.
you wanted to escape Earth's gravitational pull. You would have to travel 7 miles, about 11 kilometers per second. This number is called Earth escape velocity.
Mm-hmm.
To
Velocity. Mm-hmm.
velocity to travel that fast, you would have to be
Be
a
a superhero.
superhero.
Yes, yes. So even if two objects are different weights, the force of the gravity will make them travel at the same speed. For example, if you dropped balls that were the same size but different weights out of the same second story window, they would both hit the ground at the same time. So gravity even helps guide the growth of plants. Right? So we've learned all those things. Uh, Ajani. So, tell me, before we go on to our strange news very quickly, tell me something you learned today about gravity without looking on the paper. Tell me something that you learned.
You stay on you stay on gravity you stay on gravity to live.
Okay. But I mean, you need gravity, yes. Because we would be floating if we don't have gravity, right?
Yes,
We don't
auntie.
want to be floating. Imagine you and I wouldn't be sitting down like this. Imagine I'm speaking to you, Ajani, and I'm floating. You see me floating while I'm talking to you. What would you think?
Like you're like it is raining and
If I'm floating, so say we are talking to each other now, Ajani, and I'm floating, what would you think? I'm floating. Like when you go to the beach or the pool and you're floating.
yes,
Have
auntie.
Okay, so you've done that?
Yes, auntie.
So imagine you and I are talking, Ajani, and I'm floating. Wouldn't that be so weird?
Yes, auntie.
I can't even imagine that. So thank God for gravity, right?
Yes, auntie.
Yes, yes, yes. And we know that, sir, it was Isaac Newton who discovered this, right? So, strange news very quickly. So, drinkable ramen gives the term instant noodles a whole meaning. So, Boost noodle is a new type of Japanese instant ramen designed to be consumed with one hand by simply sucking the contents out of a small pouch. Instant ramen is probably the most convenient food money the most convenient food money can buy. But one Japanese company has found a way to make it even easier to eat. Nippon Ham recently launched Boost Noodle, a type of hearty pork ramen designed for gamers who want to curb their hunger without having to take a break from what they love most. Boost Noodle ramen comes in a convenient plastic pouch and can be consumed with one hand by simply sucking out the contents. Boost Noodle consists of a special type of yam noodles. Okay, and all the ingredients, and a mix of pork stock and seafood broths and all those things. So each pack of Boost noodle also contain 35 milligrams of caffeine. So that's our strange news for this afternoon. And of course, every day is a day. And today, what day is today? Apart from it being Tuesday, what day is today?
Edif- Ediphantic,
Yes, Eddie,
Ediphantic
that is true. It's
Tuesday.
Edufuntastic Tuesday inside the Small People Show, of course. But every day we tell our listeners a day in a journey. So what day is today? Are you
Today
seeing it?
is Sep-
Today
Sep-
today
Sep-
is
Tuesday, September the
that
17th.
is right. But I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Today is National Pet Bird Day, right? So
Yes,
it's
Auntie.
celebrated 17th of September, and it is a chance to recognize and celebrate the joy that being a bird's pet parent can bring to your life. Would you want to have a bird as a pet, Ajani?
Mm,
Nah.
no.
Okay, so some activities that you can do. You can spoil your pet bird just a little, share your love with others, and consider being a pet bird parent. Well, not for me and Johnny. Anyway, we have a thought for today, and the thought for the day is: some people don't like you just because your strength reminds them of their weakness. Don't let the hate slow you down, right, Ajani?
Yes, Auntie.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, Ajani, for uh being with us inside the Small People Show this afternoon. Enjoy your day at school tomorrow, okay?
Yes,
And I would
Auntie.
love
Thank
to
you,
hear.
and same to you.
Thank you so much, Ajani. Take care. All right, and tell your friends hi for me.
I will.
Bye, Ajani. Thank you so much, everybody. Our Facebook friends or YouTube friends, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Take care. Bye, my producer. Big up you every day.